Platoon commander? So you're an officer?
Yes.
Holy crap. Officer's D. Colonel, I hope?
Senior Lieutenant.
Senior Lieutenant. Anyway, let's go. What year did you graduate from high school and where did you go after that?
I graduated from school in 2010 and entered technical university.
Which?
Samara State Technical University.
Oh, so you're a clerk?
Yes.
I saw that you were exactly a military man. Oh, and you were mobilized, right?
No.
And what happened next? Finished university and what happened next?
I went to serve in the armed forces of the Russian Federation.
Like a conscript?
No, as an officer.
As an officer, and did you stay there?
Yes.
Ah, did you sign the contract?
Yes.
What year was this?
In 2016. Signed the contract.
And you're still here until 2024 year? What is your rank?
Senior Lieutenant.
Why are you like that? Are they pinching you like that? You should be a major by now.
Not really.
Yeah, right. Well, look, when did they give you the rank of lieutenant? When?
In 2018. No, in 2015.
In 2015, as soon as you went into service, were you promoted to lieutenant?
Yes.
Were you supposed to be promoted to senior lieutenant in 2016 or 17?
No, in 2015 I received a military rank after graduation. In 2016 I entered service under contract.
In 2018 they gave you the rank of the
Yes.
senior lieutenant. Why didn't they give you a captain's rank? You were supposed to get one in 2022.
They were supposed to give it in 2021.
In 2021, in 3 years, that's right. Why didn't they give it to you?
I haven't earned it yet.
Bad behavior. Come on, what did you do there?
No.
Do you think you're the first one to tell what's going on there? Didn't agree on being a company commander or battalion commander?
No.
So what's wrong? Why didn't they give you a captain's
Didn't
rank?
gain the skills to be promoted.
So they give it out by the year.
Not really.
What do you mean no? Everyone before you got some, but not you?
If you meet the requirement, they will give it to
And
you.
how did you not measure up?
Experience, but not enough experience.
You haven't done it in 2 years, gain experiences managing 30 soldiers. What were you doing in the unit with the soldiers? First of all, which unit?
200 Brigade.
The 200th Brigade. A fine brigade was a symbolic name. Tell me, what could go wrong with 30? How many soldiers did you have?
There was a platoon.
Platoon. How many squads are there in platoon?
3 compartments.
3 departments. How many people is that?
About 30 people.
30 people. What is included? What are the duties of a platoon commander in an infantry unit?
Know your personnel.
Did you know your personnel?
Yes.
Yes. What else is included? Look, if our conversation is based on me not revealing a military secret, then I'm wasting my time. I simply don't need it.
Keep an eye on the equipment that is under your control as well.
What kind of equipment did you have?
Armored personnel carriers.
Armored vehicles. How many?
2 units.
2 units. Okay. Let's just skim through it. As of 22nd, what was your job title?
Also a platoon commander.
Platoon commander. What's the rank like?
Senior lieutenant as well was located.
Can they give you a captain?
If only we could stand in line.
Well, why didn't they put you in a company?
Because so far my candidacy has not been suitable for this position.
Why wasn't it suitable? Seriously.
Well, because there is no experience.
So how much? Well, look, it's a standard classic story. A lieutenant comes in, he's been a senior lieutenant for 2 years, he's been commanding man, and then they give him a company. So you were from 2016 to 2024, how much is that? 8 years? And in those 8 years, you weren't stuck at the rank of senior lieutenant.
Yes.
And before the war, what was your salary? 50,000? More, 65.
Well, yes.
Well,
That's how it is
and
for
when did
now.
they say when they would give you a company?
Once I gain experience,
And when in this?
I can manage the team when I'm mature enough, and they can give me the
And when
opportunity.
should you ripen?
Or if you shown yourself.
What's your name?
Maxim.
Maxim, when do you have to be ready to be entrusted with a company?
I can say that it was all at the discretion of the company commander and higher ranking command staff.
Were you offended?
Didn't
Were
understand.
you offended?
No, it isn't.
Or do you not care whether it's a company or a platoon?
I didn't really try to run. If I'm a platoon leader, I'm a platoon leader.
2022, February 24th. How did it go for you?
I was at the permanent deployment point
At the permanent deployment point. Where was this?
in the Murmansk region,
Yes, during
Pechenga.
training exercises. Were they from your 200 from your unit?
Yes, we was on a training.
How many returned from the exercises?
I can't say that, I don't know really.
How many people were there in your unit before the war? For example, in 2021.
I can't say that either because I only joined this unit in 2021.
Why are you lying? Don't you know how many people there were? Like 500 people, 1,000 people, 3,000 people. A unit is a regiment. Even I, as civilian, understand this.
There were somewhere around 3,000.
Well, I don't ask you last names. Roughly speaking, there were 3,000 people. When was the first time you in 2022, did you go somewhere to fight?
No.
No. Had the unit become smaller in 2022?
Yes.
How many people and equipment were there at the end of the year, for example?
I don't know. Maybe 500 people, maybe even less. I don't know, I honestly
No,
can't say.
look, there's an interesting story here. It's actually quite simple. There was a unit
There was, yes.
in which were 3,000 people. The war began. All your TV says there are no losses, right?
Well, yes.
There is an officer from the 200th regiment. If the officer spent the whole 2022 in the unit, and during that time the unit was reduced, according to you, to 500 people, right? Or what the number?
I don't know.
Roughly, well, 1,000 people or how many? That's how you feel.
It feels like there could be 500 people.
You were building there, right? Right. And you understood that in 2021, when you all were lining up in this unit. I have all these videos. But from the edge of the parade ground to the edge of the parade ground, there was no room to stand.
Well, I didn't get to attend such
Why?
events. Because in 21st year I just
And you
passed
haven't
through the
had
summer.
any inspections during the entire time you were building? Unauthorized abandonment.
No, I was mostly either on duty somewhere or doing something.
Are there more duties now? Compared to 2021?
No, they were.
How many duties was average per month? Let's put it in another way. When did you leave your unit?
I left the unit in 2022 on June 30th. In the month of June.
June 30th.
2022.
You say that in 2022 you didn't go anywhere.
I left here in 2022 on June 30th
Where?
to Ukraine.
To Ukraine.
Yes, but I haven't been anywhere. I haven't participated in any
Where did
military
you go in
operations.
Ukraine? In June.
To the Kharkiv region.
To the Kharkiv region.
Yes.
Were there already a retreat and regrouping back then?
No, Not yet.
Where were you stationed in the Kharkiv region?
I was near the village of Dementivka.
Dementivka.
I was standing in the forest belt.
Was Izum far from you?
I don't know, far or not far away.
Where were you taken in September?
They brought us to near the river Skolstad.
Where this?
I don't know.
Did they take you to Donbass?
We were standing not far from the border.
Uh-huh. And how long did you stand there?
I didn't stay there for long. I was near the Oskol River in the forest belt until the end of September, and then I was taken away with the wound.
And did you receive your payment?
Got it.
3 million.
Yes.
What did you buy?
I paid off my debts.
Were there a lot of debts?
Yes.
Which ones? Where from?
I took out loans.
Why did you take loans?
Due to my stupidity, I took out a
Why?
loan.
For what? Did you play games?
No, I don't play games.
What did you take the loan for?
Mainly for household use. Because I lived in a rented place.
Okay, let me ask you differently. How many loans did you have?
The loan cost 1.5 million.
1.5 million in loans? And you didn't buy a car or an apartment? Where did you put them?
No, I paid off my loan first and left the other in the account.
So where did you spend 1.5 million rubles?
I closed my and my wife's loans.
What about your wife? No, what did you take out loans for?
Yeah, for household items for them. Home in a rented apartment, for example, to buy a refrigerator if there wasn't one, then something else, then a computer for work, and so on.
Phone?
Yes, phone.
What was yours?
Well, I don't remember anymore. There were a lot of phones.
And why did your wife take out loans?
That too, in small
And
things.
should I understand that you like to go for walks?
Well, yes.
I understand, so it is because you love to party that you weren't promoted at work. Were there any hookups? Like you drunk, came home smelling of alcohol, and didn't show up for work?
No, there were none.
Look, it might be very interesting. I can very easily find out your characteristics from your regiment.
I don't have
That is,
that.
I have normal ones opportunities in 200 regiment. I can ask for your case to be photographed, so I don't want to do it over trifles. Well, it's just not standard when a guy has been a senior lieutenant for 8 years, which means he's had some problems and had some questions. What kind of questions were there for you?
I simply failed in my job.
How can you fail to do your job? Line up 30 soldiers and straighten them out? I'm genuinely curious about it. Did the soldiers curse you out?
It's not like they sent me directly. There was no such thing.
Didn't do what you said, huh?
Yes, it was.
The Russian army is the strongest of all. But what about the officers' code of honor, all that nonsense? I get it. How were you wounded and when was it?
It was near the village of Dementiva, right in this forest belt.
Did you get hurt?
Yes, mortar shelling.
Come on, did you arrive there on June 22nd? When you were wounded?
I was wounded on July 11th.
July. Roughly speaking, 40 days
Yes.
later.
Yes,
Where were you wounded and with what?
in a leg. The shrapnel wound was from a
Lung?
mortar. Yes,
Well, they don't get paid anymore. How much? Were you evacuated and where were you treated?
I was only evacuated in September.
Were you evacuated in September?
Yes,
Why that? What did you wear until September?
because it was not that significant.
And when was the payment?
After I arrived at the hospital, after the evacuation.
So you walked around with this number in July, August, and September.
Yes.
Was he in the way?
No.
So why did you go for the treatment then? You went specifically to get the payment. Oh, it worked out. So that's basically it. We got to the bottom of it. So you were wounded in July. And who advised you to go to the hospital? It probably healed there. How was it?
I asked for it.
Like a splinter?
Yes.
Like, does it hurt?
There is such a thing, yes.
And where did they take you?
First in Liki and then from there to Belgrade.
And how many surgeries did you undergo?
Yes.
Did they get it?
Yeah, they
Did
get
they
it.
show you?
They show it,
Which
yes.
one? Show me the size.
Some are like this.
A centimeter, roughly speaking.
Well, yes.
So it was already overgrown in 3 months and could live there forever. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, you went and did something about it, like you was wounded. Did you get the medal? For a wound?
Yes, I got it.
A medal, 3 million and all that. When did they return you? Did you go on a vacation after the surgery?
No.
So, straight back to the front?
Yes, I arrived at the unit.
When was this?
In November on the 7th.
In...
After the New Year. Right on the 7th. 7th.
in November?
Well, I was in the hospital for 3 months. Because I also discovered that I have psoriasis.
When did you have the surgery?
Not only when the surgery was
No,
performed.
when did you have the surgery?
The surgery, I don't remember. I can say in October.
Uh-huh. What's next month?
September, October. In October, in September I was taken out. In October I had
In
surgery.
November and 3 months back.
Yes,
What month comes after October?
November,
After?
December. November. I'm already confused.
How did you do at school?
Not really.
I understand that you weren't a good student. I want to hear it from you. How did you do at university?
I also ended up with great difficulty.
Okay, they sent you back to the unit January, November 2030 year. What happened next?
I arrived at the unit, checked in, and then left back on the mission.
Which one?
To the territory of Ukraine, to my unit.
Where have you arrived?
I don't know the locality.
North, south, east.
I won't say honestly.
Didn't you know where you were fighting?
To the Kharkiv region, I can't say for sure.
Good. How long have you been there?
Where exactly?
In the Kharkiv region. Dude, look, let's do it differently. Look, I'm interested in your military history. You started the war in the Kharkiv region, were wounded, and
Well,
left.
yes.
In January 2023, you returned to the Kharkiv. Again, right?
Yes.
On a trip, as you see. After that, you spent the rest of your time fighting in the Kharkiv region?
No.
How long have you fought in the Kharkiv region? And what happened next?
After Kharkiv, they sent me to Donetsk region.
To the Donetsk region. When did you arrive in the Donetsk region?
I can't say exactly when the months will
The
be.
summer was warm. Was it cold, rainy?
It was in the spring.
2023?
Yes.
You went to the Donetsk region. Did you fight there until the end or somewhere else?
No. Then we moved to Lugansk.
To Lugansk. When was that?
After the New Year, on the 23rd.
In 2024, probably.
Well, yes. I already say that after 23rd year in Lugansk, the area
At
has
the
moved.
beginning of...
I'm talking about months, but I don't remember the months I moved in.
when did you arrive in Lugansk region?
There was snow, that's for sure.
In 2023 or in 2024?
In the 2024.
It's easier for me to take a map of your unit's movements. Well, because
I understand.
there was snow. You arrived in the Lugansk region. What happened next?
And that was it. The unit went about this combat mission.
Which ones?
At first we were in the Lysychansk direction. Then they came to Chasiv Yar.
When was this? Has it gotten warmer yet?
Well, yes, of course, it was already warm.
Yeah. When were you captured?
I was captured on June 19, 2024.
Glory, hallelujah. 19th. What is your fate?
More precisely not the 19th, but the 20th.
The 20th.
On the 19th I went out, and on the 20th, entering the forest belt, I came under heavy fire from the Ukrainian armed forces
Yeah, wait.
and was captured
Where was it on Chasiv?
on Kalinovka. From Kalinovka.
This is the direction of Chasiv, right?
Yes.
Chasiv Yar. Okay. What was your mission? Well, do you understand? What was your mission? Where were you set and how did you end up surrounded? Or not surrounded, what was it like? These are your last days as part of the occupation forces.
We were ambushed.
How many of you were there?
There were 3 of us.
Was it on the 19th?
On the 19th, yes. We left on the 19th.
Where did the 3 of you go and why? What was your mission?
Mind the road, which leads to Chasiv Yar from Kalinovka.
Got it. It was you and who else was there?
A sergeant and another contract soldier.
And which of you are engineers? Well, clearly not you. Or are you? Who was in charge of the group?
I was the group leader.
Do you know how to lay mines?
Not really, but I can.
I'm just curious. What did you use to mine?
There were tank mines and infantry mines.
Did you complete the task?
No, we were ambushed in the forest
the
belt where yours were.
How many of you were captured?
3, one of whom was wounded.
All 3 of you are captured.
Yes.
How were you captured? How did it happen?
On the 19th,
No, I get it. It's already the 20th. So was there a battle going on or what?
they simply led us into the forest belt, telling us that our unit was stationed there. That the forest belt and the settlement, well, were already ours. So we moved into this forest belt.
Your people told you to go to this forest belt. Our people
Yes,
are there.
go through it, exit right onto this road.
Yes. Do you come to the forest belt?
Yes, we went into the forest belt. First we look around and moved on And deep in the forest belt, we were taken prisoner.
It's clear.
Firstly, they started targeting us with drones, and there was shooting.
Hmm.
That's it. That's how they took us, surrounded us.
Understood. Who took you prisoner?
21st Mechanized Brigade.
Have you contacted home?
No, I haven't
They
contacted.
didn't let you call?
They offered, but when they started sending us out, they said, try to get in touch with through you. Get in touch.
So what, it's already past almost 4 months.
3rd month.
3rd month in captivity. Why didn't you come earlier? Were you afraid? Does your wife know you're in captivity?
This is I can't know.
Judging by the answer, she does. We'll find out now. Do you know me?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Well, if you want to talk to him, I need your consent to record and publish the conversation.
Yes, I agree.
Okay. Look at me. You don't say where you are, and you don't say who you are being held captive with.
That's clear.
Did you know he was in captivity?
Yes.
Okay, come on. Do you understand that you can't talk?
How are you?
It's fine. Did you call to mother?
Everyone knows.
What are they?
No one communicate with me except your father. None. For what reason, you know?
Well, that's clear.
I'll get there, Maxim. It just takes time.
It's okay.
It's not fast. But I will achieve it.
Yes. Yes, my
At
dear.
least according to the law, they still have time to answer me, and I don't have the right to come and demand anything now because everything they tell me in my letter, for example, is registered there. And they respond according to regulations within the time frames that are required here in Russia. I can't demand anything different now, and they respond as slowly as possible. It's all very complicated, and no one really understands how it happens.
Mm-hmm. Where was this video posted? On TV channels?
It's on Dmitri's channel. No, I saw your first video on Dmitri's channel. They posted it there. And the second video was also posted on his Telegram channel on the 7th. I saw it on his channel. And then this video spread it across all the different public pages, and you could watch it everywhere. It seems to me that people wrote to me from every corner of the country because in the second video your last name and patronymic were already right in there, and everyone was asking, both friends and your classmates, many people ask how you are doing because now everyone knows. We went to church and lit candles for you, so that you'd be found alive no matter where, as long as you're alive. And before we posted the first video, we went to a church in Krasnodar, and a couple of days later, they post your video. I was told that they would pray, and it so happened that we arrived at this church, a couple of hours ago today. I knew 100% that one day you would get in touch and you would be given at least the slightest chance to at least hear a voice. I understand perfectly where you are, and I'm very grateful for at least the opportunity
That's it, Connie.
to hear a person.
Yes. Do you think that the church helped him in any way?
No, it's just fate. It's not church, it's a coincidence. Perhaps, but it's fate. It's peace for my soul. I am not calling anyone to anything, but I feel more at peace this way. For me. And when I see moments like this, when I can't change anything, no matter how much I want to, I physically don't have the ability to do anything differently. One man is not matched another, and there are countless wives who simply can't do anything about it. All we can do is pray and wait for our loved ones to return home, both on your side and ours.
And what does your fate tell you when it will end? When the king dies?
I don't know. I don't know when this will end.
Well, so when, in short, this crazy guy, well, you probably watched the interview. When will your crazy grandfather die?
I don't know the answer.
By the way, what did he answer? By the way, what
No.
did you answer?
No.
That's right. It saves paper. 600,000 sheets of paper need to be sent, right? Funeral notices. How many people like you have died on TV today?
632,000.
632,000. Is that a lot?
When I came to Rostov and when we were searching at the time from June 19th to July 10th, there were 900 people.
From what date to what date? From July 19th?
June.
June and until what?
A lot. On July 10th, we went 10 times.
Oh, well, like in 2 weeks. In 2.5.
Well, I don't know who died when. These are the people who come in.
Did you go inside?
No, only the investigator had it.
Do you know what they call them there in the morgue?
No.
You want me to say?
No need.
Yes, I'll tell you. Why should I be the only one who suffers product? Critic, if in short when you're editing this video you remind me, I'll send you a video from the Rostov morgue. If you want, I'll show you now. I have videos in short from the morgue showing how many people like you there are.
No, I've seen enough.
They call you products, man. You're products. There are endless corridor there. A big morgue, right?
Yes.
Have you seen the hangars like this there?
Yes,
Well,
I
my
saw.
program works. I pay for information basically for any objects, for any places that allow analysts viewing. I am interested in lists here and there. I just watched the video there. It broke down and I don't know when you'll assemble the frame there. The video is trash. People came to me there and filmed it.
I don't know where the people are lying. Usually it's like a military unit.
Maybe
And I
can I
was
have a
only
cigarette?
taken to the
Yeah, come on.
investigator, nothing more.
Wait, so what is... I'm looking at it from a global perspective and you seem sane. Try to resolve some issues with him. Did your wife give you permission to smoke? Oh, well. Watch out. Write a statement that you smoke voluntarily, otherwise you'll lose your health in captivity and then you'll end up at the Red Cross.
There is no health as it is.
What did the Red Cross say?
But honestly, I didn't write to the Red Cross because I received the same answer, but it turns out that the Red Cross is different. There is an international one and a Russian one. And the Russian one, as it turns out, has no way to resolve this issue. I needed to write internationally, but I didn't write internationally. That's the only place I didn't send letters to.
Kashavarova.
Kashavarova, I don't know who this is, honestly.
And what about Saraliev, Shamseva?
No, that's also not. I don't know who they are, so I won't write to them. I'm trying to work through the government agencies to send documents. Again,
Saraliev, the deputy who is responsible for exchange and bearded men. Well, not like me, but Chechens. Ahmad, he decides issues from them.
I don't know.
And Kashavarova is his chick, the one who supposedly makes money of you Russians.
Okay with that.
Okay. In short, let's do it. You see, I fussed about you. I even went to the morgue. Congratulations. Because there are some who refuse to even talk. So, roughly speaking, she is sane. We approve. So, according to tradition, in short, we have a prisoner of war. You're our prisoner of war, right? Right.
Yes.
He addresses his fellow countrymen. Do you need to come here to fight or not? If he want to.
If they won't, let them go. If not...
Go and die. What's your name?
Maxim.
Maxim recommends go and die. He didn't have enough, he wishes the same on everyone else. And what are you doing? You're supposedly speaking for God there. It was right in there and you read it. Don't kill.
Yes.
If you want to die. Do you want me to tell everything about you? If you want.
Let's...
And you tell me whether it's true or not. I'm interested in whether I guess right or not.
Can
Yeah.
I have more?
Let's do it. Let's smoke and split. You're a problem.
I know that.
No, you were just playing it cool until the very end, basically. I won't tell you, I won't share, I won't show you. Like you're all secret, your answers are ambiguous, yes, no, I don't know, I don't remember. But you know perfectly well why they never promoted you from lieutenant anyway. And from the senior lieutenant. You probably wanted to hang around. Well, you didn't want to move, you just wanted to serve and advance your career. The paychecks were coming in and everything was fine. Right? Right. Get enough loans. Your salary, I suppose, was coughed up with by this enforcement services of
They
yours.
were catching up.
Huh?
Yeah, they were catching up.
They were catching up and writing to the unit, right? They wrote.
And this happened.
They blocked cards and ordered bailiffs to seize badges, right? It was.
Was.
It was. Yeah, you're a loss officer. In short, no one will ever move you. You were needed like a meat when it ran out in 2022. And they sent you away with all your problems. Someone put you up to it, told you that you could make some extra money on the side. Who was it?
Everyone knew about this
Did
payment.
everyone know? Yes. That's why.
It was no secret.
Plus, no offense meant. You're not smart.